Every morning, millions of people wake up, open an app, and read their horoscope. It offers a quiet moment of structure and a little reassurance before the chaos of the day begins. This habit relies on an ancient belief called cosmic sympathy. For thousands of years, humans observed the sky and concluded that our individual lives were intimately tethered to the shifting positions of the planets and stars. To a modern ear, that sounds mystical. Yet when you read that you are about to face an unexpected career hurdle or reconnect with an old friend, the reading often feels remarkably accurate to your specific situation. But think about the physical reality of the solar system. We are talking about massive spheres of burning gas and barren rock, millions of miles away. How could they possibly know or care about your Tuesday morning commute? Curious, if the physical universe isn't actually orchestrating our daily lives, why do these daily readings feel like they are? Analytical. Let's test the physical mechanics of astrology. If planets influence human behavior, they have to communicate via known physical forces, like electromagnetism or gravity. Take gravity. The doctor standing next to you when you are born exerts a stronger gravitational pull on your infant body than the planet Jupiter. The physical distance is simply too vast for planetary mass to shape human personality. We also have to look at the astronomical map itself. The 12-sign zodiac was codified by the Babylonians thousands of years ago, based exactly on where the constellation sat in the sky at that specific time in history. But the Earth is not a perfect sphere. As it spins, it wobbles on its axis like a top. This creates a cycle called the precession of the equinoxes, which takes about 26,000 years to complete. Because of this continuous wobble, our vantage point has drifted. The physical constellations have fallen completely out of alignment with the calendar. If you think you are a Libra, you were actually born when the sun was sitting squarely in Virgo. The physical map of astrology is fundamentally broken. The stars are not in the positions the horoscopes claim, and their gravity cannot reach us. The accuracy of your reading isn't coming from the sky. Stripping away the astronomical claims reveals a purely psychological engine driving the experience. The real author of the daily horoscope is the human brain. Psychologists actually call this the Barnum effect. It is our cognitive tendency to read a vague, universally applicable statement and accept it as highly personalized and unique to us. Read a line like, "You have a strong desire to be liked by others, but you also need your alone time." That applies to nearly every human on Earth. Horoscopes are carefully engineered frameworks. They provide the outline, and you seamlessly project the specific details of your own life into the blank spaces. We willingly let our guard down for these readings because of the Pollyanna principle. When a text flatters us or offers positive affirmations about our character, we eagerly accept it as truth. Once that trust is established, confirmation bias takes over. Throughout the day, your brain actively hunts for any data that supports your morning horoscope, while ignoring everything that contradicts it. If the app predicts a challenging day and you spill your coffee at work, your brain flags that mundane accident as undeniable cosmic proof. The stars didn't predict your day. Your brain constructed the accuracy of the reading after the fact, connecting random dots until the pattern felt real. This cognitive loop leads to one final psychological mechanism, the self-fulfilling prophecy. Reading your horoscope alters your behavior. If your morning reading warns of interpersonal conflict, you enter the office defensive and hypersensitive. That tense attitude can actively trigger the exact argument the app warned you about. Looking at it this way, astrology operates perfectly as a highly effective psychological coping mechanism. In an era defined by digital burnout and unpredictability, we crave narrative structure. We want a sense of agency and comfort when the world feels chaotic. The resonance of a daily horoscope is real, but it is an internal phenomenon. These ancient symbols provide a framework for us to build our own meaning, turning vague celestial maps into personal tools for self-reflection.